If you are a writer, a musician, an actor, a painter, any kind of artist, and you are worried about putting your work out there because of you fear being judged or ridiculed, and no one likes that, then you need to hear this, especially if you're young. If you're like a teenager, you need to hear this. So a few days ago, I made a post. I was trying to be funny, and it kind of went a little viral. A lot of people were sharing it. And then because of that, I got a handful of like negative comments, like trolls. One guy was like, this guy's a comedy writer. Who does he think he's fooling? Well, I'll tell you who I think I'm fooling. All the major studios. And I'm talking about Warner Brothers, Disney, 20th Century Fox, Universal, Sony. I've got them all fooled for the past 27 years. This is a scam of a lifetime. You wish you could pull a scam off like this. Anyway, I was like, well, if they're trolling me, they're definitely trolling new and emerging artists. And so this is who this post is for. Just know that if someone takes the time to leave a negative comment on your post or whatever you put out there into the world, your painting, just know it's not about the work. Because if it was, like, who would bother taking the time to leave a comment or saying something negative? You just roll your eyes and keep walking, even if it is objectively terrible. So when they leave a negative comment, it's not about their work. It's because they're mad at you. All right, you have done something that has angered them, and that is you have the courage to share yourself, to be your authentic version of yourself and put it out into the world. And they don't have that courage, and that makes them so mad that you have something that they want, and so they try to hurt you with their words. You can't hurt you. Don't let these people defeat you. You have already beaten them. Understand that? You've already won. They have raised their hand. They're saying, I don't have your courage. I wish I did, so I'm going to try to hurt you. Even if you're terrible, that's what that means. So just keep putting your work out there. You'll get better and better. Don't let some jerk off the internet or some stranger in the world discourage you from being the person that you want to be. Okay? That's why they are hiding. That's why they don't have a face. They don't have a name. They don't have any work. They are hiding because you are brave and they are not. Okay? I have a free webinar coming up. This one's about writing, but in the future, if you want me to talk more about this, about creativity, about being your authentic self, and how I've made it through the world, continuing to believe in myself, I'll do a free webinar on that. Just leave a comment saying, hey, yeah, let's talk about that. And then click the link in my profile to sign up for the next one, and I'll just keep you posted. If I get enough interest, I'll talk about that. But please, don't let these idiots beat you. Do not give up to some idiot on the stranger who doesn't even have the balls to say who they are, to be themselves. All right, click the link. I'll see you in the webinar.